A lot of people will look at someone who has a lot of good things in their life happen, and they'll be like, oh, they're just so lucky. And that person who is the quote unquote lucky one just holds this like positive field all the time. And they just assume their life is going to work out. And they just assume that good things are going to happen. They assume that people are good people. Even when they get jaded, they go back to assuming that. And they just know this is the belief that I want to have. I just know it'll work out. It didn't work out like 17 times along the way for that person, just like everybody else. But that person has the belief that it will work out. So they're less miserable about it than somebody who's focusing on their 17 failures. So whether or not that person is actually lucky, it's still working out for them. So why don't you mimic their behavior? And so I think a lot of people think that it's like this, oh, like this was my life timeline and this was my choice and I had to live through these traumas and blah, 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 and it doesn't work out for me and this person's lucky and we have separate journeys. Sure. How do you want to be? How do you want to live? What perspective do you want to have? That is what the subconscious work is about. And I can't, like, the majority of the time that I spend with people doing that work is figuring out what they even want. Because most people don't know. They haven't thought about it. They've thought about it for material goods, but that's it.